The fodder case conviction. Yet another fodder case conviction. What is chara ghotala case? What does it mean for the former Chief Minister Lalu Prasad Yadav and his political career? In this video, we'll be looking and having an edge of fodder case and what are the things have happened in the past. A special CBI court convicted Rashtriya Janata Dal Supremo and a former Chief Minister of Bihar, Lalu Prasad, in 139.5 crore Doranda Treasury case, the fifth against him in the fodder scam. The case relates to misproportionate of crores of rupees in the public money meant for animal husbandry. Mr. Prasad has already been convicted in previous cases related to scam and is out of bail due to ill health. The 73-year-old politician will be lodged into a Bisra Munda Central Jail in Ranchi after the plea to be admitted to the government-run Rajendra Institute of Medical Sciences and turned down by the court. The RJD leader suffers from the host of health-related issues, including renal problems. So what happens now? Mr. Prasad, who was present in the court, was immediately taken into custody. The quantum of his punishment is likely to be spelled out on February 21st with the arguments heard by the special CBI judges and also 24 others in the case related to siphoning of the money from the treasury meant for animal husbandry in the year 1995 to 1996. The court awarded 3 years of maximum punishment to 34 accused and imposed fines in the range of around 20,000 to 2 lakhs. In all, the CBI has examined some of the witnesses and also a case has filed against charge sheet against 170 people. This verdict took over 2 decades with the charges being framed in 2005. The prosecution evidence was closed in 2019 and also the statement of accused persons were recorded in 2020. So what is fodder scam? The fodder scam or chara ghotala, as it came to be known as a popular parlance, involved in elaborate networks of officials across the districts of the United South Bihar withdrawing funds of amounting to 950 crore from the government treasury after furnishing fictitious bills. This illegal withdrawal of the government funds with the money being shared by suppliers and the government officials in the animal husbandry department predates Mr. Prasad's ascendance of Chief Minister of undivided Bihar in 1990. But the fact remains that after assuming charges, the Chief Minister did little to stem out the rot. The fodder scams involve politicians and also bureaucrats of siphoning of crores of rupees on the pretext of purchasing livestock food that is feed over the period of 20 years by submitting forged bills. The scam surfaced in January 1996 after the Deputy Commissioner Amit Kakre raided the offices of the Animal Husbandry Department and seized documents that showed siphoning of funds by non-existent companies in the name of supplying fodder. The breakaway faction of the Janata Dal under Nitish Kumar and George Fernandes of the Samatha Party that too red flagged the issue. After an FIR was registered in March 1996, the Patna High Court, which said that directed the CBI to probe the scam. The Supreme Court upheld the order. In July 1997, Mr. Prasad resigned as a CM and surrendered before a CBI court and was sent to judicial custody. Initially, 63 cases were registered under IPC section 420, that is under forgery, and 120B in criminal conspiracy and section 13B of the Prevention of Corruption Act. While the CBI and the Joint Director Upen was looking into the scandal as ordered by the court, the fodder scam saw that the fall of Mr. Prasad with his conviction on September 30, 2013. Interestingly, another former Chief Minister, Mishra, was also convicted in the cases related to fodder scam. His conviction too came in 2013, but then the once formidable Mishra was ceased to be relevant in politics of the state. The fodder scam thus became one of the early cases where sitting legislators were convicted and forced to forfeit their assembly and also parliamentary seats. But are there any other cases pending against the former Chief Minister of Bihar? Mr. Prasad has already been convicted in the earlier cases related to fodder scam and also served varied sentences following conviction. The conviction also disqualified him from contesting elections either in the State Assembly or Parliament following Supreme Court ruling barring convicted candidates from contesting elections for the 11 years, thus bringing an end to a political career of one of the most charismatic political leaders post-independence. Beginning with the scam unearthed into Chaibasa Treasury, where Mr. Prasad, who held both the finance and animal husbandry portfolios, was awarded 5-year jail and also secured bail. He was awarded 3.5 years imprisonment for siphoning around 80 lakh from a Dioghar treasury. So after, another conviction came in 2018 from withdrawing money meant for animal husbandry from Dumka treasury to tune 3.13 crores, which he awarded 14 years of imprisonment. So another case involving withdrawal of money from Bhagalpur treasury is pending before the special court of the CBI. So former Bihar Deputy Chief Minister Sushil Kumar Modi, one of the petitioners in the fodder scam in the Patna High Court, said that justice has finally been served and those who pushed the state into darkness for 15 years. So will it be the jail for Lalu again? Special CBI Judge Shashi will award the quantum of sentence for Lalu Prasad on February 21. As Lalu Prasad has served some time in jail, this will be factored in before the special judges award the quantum of punishment to be meted out to the former chief minister. So regardless of the punishment, it appears like the end of the road of a man who had emerged as a force in Bihar by empowering the state to other backward classes. So this is regarding the Bihar Chief Minister Lalu Prasad Yadav on his way to surrender in the special court connection with the fodder scam and the fodder scam, the political career of the Chief Minister, how the things have went, what is chara ghotala case, and this is yet another fodder case conviction.